Duko ya mirongo iri na igiri ya mweri wa gatandatu mwaka wa 2023 ni mwihoko wakwa ati muthenya waku wa aramithi no urathie na mbere na kwagirira ngunyite ugeni thiini wa gikunjiro gitu kia mohoro ma thaa ici na maya ni mamwe ma maria tukuhaririirie. Thirikari nerutite mbeca cia kuhura njeki tabarĩra ya Inua Jamii. Makiria ma arimi 100 mwena wa Pokot ya Rugongo ni mateithikite na uteithio wa mburi iria ciakuire hindi ya riũa. Nyota ya githomo kaunti-ini ya Laikipia ni icũngĩrĩire athomi guthomera rungu rwa muti. Na nguririkanie no korwo ukiaraniria nani kugerera kuria nenda-ini citu cia ukinyaniria kuria mwena wa YouTube ni @Muthingi TV, kuria mwena wa Facebook ni Muthingi TV, kana kuria page-ini yakwa ya Waitherero wa Njoroge gikuru gikara sheba tukorwo tukimenya uria bũrũri witu urathie na mbere na kwigariura na tukiambiriria ni ati ciana cia ndigwa gwata atumia a ndigwa ona aria maikaraga na mawathe riu ni makugunika na kigina kia Inua Jamii kiria ari kia muigana wa shiringi 16,000 thutha wa thirikari kukorwo ikirekereria kigina gia shiringi bilioni 16 mwaka-ini uyu. Munini wa mutongoria wa bũrũri Rigathi Gachagua ni atariirie ati thirikari iri na itanya ria kuongerera namba ya aria kugunika na undu uyu na kio kigina ni gigukorwo gikiongererwo.
Here today for the release of the Inua Jamii funds. We know we've had arrears that we have not paid from November to date, and we are happy to say that those funds are now ready. Government has released, Treasury has been able to give us 16.7 billion.
Beneficiary will receive Kenya shillings 16,000 to be paid in 2 tranches in June and July, being payment for 4 cycles, namely November to December 2022, which is about 4 billion, February 2023, another 4.1 billion, March to April, another 4.1 billion, and May to June, another 4.1 billion. The Inua Jamii brings together 3 cash transfer programs, namely the cash transfer to orphans and vulnerable children, older persons cash transfer program, and persons with severe disabilities cash transfer. The NICHE project combines social protection, nutrition, and child protection aspects in programming.
Korwo tugicokeria thirikari ngatho ni undu wa gukorwo ikirekereria kigina gukorwo gigiteithia atumia a ndigwa, ciana cia ndigwa oro ndumwe na aria othe magukorwo makigunika na mbeca ici. Tugithie na mbere ni ati thirikari ya kibũrũri ni yanjirie guthuthuria mĩĩrĩ iria ikitwo mugunda-ini wa eka 840 wa Shakahola, mugunda uria wikaine ni wa muhunjia ukurikanite ta na udini mwogomu niwe Paul Mackenzie, na uthuthuria wa thirikari kana muthuthuria wa thirikari niwe Johannes Aduol uria utongoretie uthuthuria uyu moshari-ini ya Malindi Funeral Home. Augite ni maikitie uthuthuria kana ni makoretwo makiambiriria uthuthuria na ni maikitie uthuthuria wa andu 12 agima, ciana 13 na mĩĩrĩ ĩngĩ iria itari iramenyekana irathie na mbere na ukorwo igikwo uthuthuria.
Today we began the 3rd phase of autopsies of the victims of Shakahola incident, and we managed to perform a total of 27 postmortems today. Of these 27 postmortems, as per the age, 12 of these were adults, while 13 were children. 2 of them we were unable to establish whether they were adults or children because of the state at which they were. As per the gender, we did a male, which were 16, and a female were 9, and 2 of them were unknown because of the level of deterioration of the body. Majority of these bodies that we saw today were severely decomposed, being that 25 of them were severely decomposed, while 2 of them were moderately decomposed. And as per the cause of death, we were able to establish that 16 of them died because of starvation, while 12 of them were too much decomposed that we were unable to find what was the cause of death. So far, we have 67 bodies remaining, which we are yet to do autopsies, a process which will continue the rest of the week until we finish.
Na tugacokeria thirikari ngatho na makiria uyu urathie na mbere na ukorwo agika uthuthuria wa miri ino niwe Johannes Odwal ndu wa ukorwo magithie na wira mwe. Tugithie na mbere ni ati makiria ma arimi 100 kuma kaunti-ini ya Pokot ya Rugongo ni magunikite na mburi 100 iria ciina uhoti wa gwitiria hindi ya riua rihio. Na minister wa urimi thiini wa kaunti ino niwe uikaine ta Alfred Logunyag ni ugite mubango uyu ni ukuna aikari a mwena uyu aria magumeirwo ng'aragu iria yumanaga na wici wa mahiu na wagi wa ugiteri.
Watoe wale ndume, kama sio kuuza wanafinya, ili ndume ya Galagots ipate kuinua mapato katika mbuzi wale wa kienyeji katika kaunti yetu, ili tuweze kupata nyama ya kutosha kwenda nje na hata kutoshelesha nchi yetu ya Kenya. Ningeomba wakulima wafanye hima ili tuweze kutoa hii njaa imetukumba katika Kenya yetu hii. Lengo kuu ni kupata wanyama wenye wana uwezo kutoa nyama mingi, ama nyama kiasi mzuri, ama kama ni maziwa itoe maziwa ya kutoshelesha jamii. Kwanza tukianzia wanyama, AI, serikali hii yetu ya gavana yetu Kachapin mbegu ya AI ya kutosha free, iko ya Saiwan, iko ya Precision na Asha free.
Na tugetigana na icio ciege maine na arimi gukorwo makigunika na mburi kuria Pokot ya Rugongo ni ati nyota ya githomo ni itumite arutwo a itura ria Lera gicigo bunge kia Lonyek guku ni kaunti ya Laikipia korwo magithomera rungu rwa miti ni undu wa wagi wa cukuru, na arimu aria mathomithagia arutwo aya ni maugite ni makoragwo na mathina ma wagi wa ugitiri na mbura nene iria itumaga mage guthia mbere na guthoma. Na munini wa commissioner wa gicigo bunge gia Kirima niwe John Orata na murugamiriri wa mathomo Laikipia Mr. John Gicuke ni maugite ni megutigirira mubango uyu wa gwaka cukuru ni wakorwo ukinyotora athomi aya mena nyota wa githomo.
I'm Rispa Mandai Nolari. I'm a teacher in here at Kamnate ECDE Center. Hapa tuko na wanafunzi. We have roughly 100 learners here. We have divided them into two. That is PP1 and PP2. The biggest challenge that we have, despite of dividing them into two groups, is that we don't have a class. We teach them under the tree. And also, we teach PP1 under the tree, and PP2, we always use the side, PP2 outside. That is during rainy season. Okay, the other challenge is that we are teachers. Tuko na feeding program hapa. So we are teachers at the same time we are cookers hapa. So we do it as shift. Tunafanya Monday mwalimu wa PP1 anapika, atakuwa anapika na anaangalia darasa lake. On Tuesday mwalimu wa PP2 will be cooking. At the same time she is responsible of the class. The other challenge is that despite of having the feeding program, tuko na chakula yes, but we don't have water. Naweza kuta tumeletewa lita 2 and you want to cook like we want to cook like 5 kgs of rice and 2 kgs of beans. So we end up postponing the cooking of the food. No, that is the biggest challenge. The other challenge is that we are cooking under the tree. Tunapikia huko kwa miti. Kukinyesha before chakula ive, we postpone everything. Okay, kukinyesha the previous day, chakula itaiva saa 8. This is because moto imenyeshewa, kuni it is wet, haiwezi shika moto. The other challenge is that we don't have teaching and learning materials. Hapa we were supported by some well-wishers, example Mugie Conservancy. They assisted us with writing materials, that is pen, pencils, rubbers, crayons and modeling clays. But books we don't have. Okay, as teachers, the biggest challenge that we don't have guidance. We don't have these books. Like the designs, the textbooks, we don't have. What we do, we went to an extra step of borrowing from other schools, but still they are not enough. Kwa sababu tuko na ya mwalimu peke yake. Yeah, that is the challenge. Na tunaomba serikali yetu ya county, please and please, we need some teaching materials so that learning will be conducive for the learners. The other challenge hapa ni the drought. Jua ikiwaka, watu wako njaa, watoto, they move with their parents. You know, these are pastoralists, so they move with their children. The number of learners starts dropping. Currently, the number is high. This is because
na ripoti yo igimaine na nyota wa githomo kuma kuria kaunti ya Laikipia niyo igukorwo ikekaida gakorwo gikiria ndigakorwo ugithie haraya na mnigokorwo gicokereria tuthie na mbere na kuona uria bũrũri witũ ũrathie na mbere na kwigariura.
AM Lookup Media aliyo kambuni nyene station ya Muthingi TV hamwe na Lookup TV nitura kurehera mwogo wa Mount Kenya Region Roadshow kurundira kalenda yaku ni amukuma tariki 26 mweri wa gatandatu kinya tariki 1 mweri wa mugwanja tugakurehera mwogo yo matura-ini ma county cia Kiambu, Murang'a, Kirinyaga, Embu, Meru, Laikipia, Nyeri, Nyandarua na Naikuru. Muthafano yo ndoroka moko matheri ni mwago na ikeno mama ugitungana na ngothi cia mikwekwe na mithako ya ngerekano ta njoro wa ukulima ni mali marafiki hamwe na ngeige. Ningĩ nĩ tugakorwo na live performances na nĩ ũkagia na mweke wa gũcemania na memerekia aku wendete a session ici cierĩ. Wĩharĩrĩrie kũigua mũrurumo ũyũ na mwago mwaki nyitanĩra na ithuĩ thabarĩ-inĩ ya itoka cia bũrũri wa Mũgĩkũyũ. Muthingi TV tũrĩ njĩra tũgĩũka o itũũra-inĩ rĩaku. Aranĩria na ithuĩ kũhĩtũkĩra sales@lookuptv.co.ke kana ũhũre namba 0110 430 158.
Ngefitine murimi muramati. Ngefiti gekere kwa ukara mithi kana wakana thaa 8. Ugakorwo nani niguo kufundithie maingĩ. Uhoro wa urimi wa irio uri okuiga ng'ombe na ngoko na nyamu ciaku wega uri okuhota kunyitanithia technology niguo ugote kuona indo iguguteithia uthie na mbere na urimi ukurehere mbeca tugie na mwago twikenere tugithomaga na mundu gucoma Njoroge gatundu ni undu gibindi kiretwo ki murimi muramati.
Hihi nioe nere maretwa ta your honor, acquittal, accused, conviction mahuthikaga. Nioe makinya magukinyukia niguo wone kihoto giaku kana kia mwana waku.
Kihoya kihoto kioneke.
Tabarĩra-inĩ ya watho kĩgeri-inĩ tugakuhe kahinda ga kũria kĩũria na gũtuhe woni waku.
Uguo ni ona mangĩũka no ndĩmatemange ona thirikari ĩingĩrĩre.
Nyitanagĩra naniĩ your lady Waitherero wa Njoroge thĩinĩ wa tabarĩra ya watho kĩgeri-inĩ, tũthome na tũhĩge hamwe ici ciĩgiĩ watho oro ũndũ ũmwe na kĩhoto gũkũ kwa Mũthingi TV arĩkĩo kĩhumo gĩa gũtherema. Nĩ twakorwo tũgĩcokereria oro rĩngĩ mwĩroreri wa Mũthingi TV angĩkorwo nĩ hingo ũrahingũrĩra karaviceni gaku wĩigue we mũciĩ tũthiĩ na mbere na kũmenya ũrĩa bũrũri witũ wa TDA ĩtĩkĩra gũthiĩ harĩa ũguo mwena wa YouTube @Mũthingi TV ũkorwo ĩgĩtiga ndũmĩrĩri yaku mwena ũcio kana gũkũ mwena wa Facebook nĩ @Mũthingi TV na tũgĩthiĩ na mbere na ici cingĩ maĩ-inĩ na gĩthomo nĩ atĩ cukuru iria ciahingũrirwo thutha wa wĩyathi makĩria kaunti-inĩ ya Embu nĩcionanĩtie maumĩrĩra mega igerio-inĩ ciao thengia wacio gũkorwo citakinyanĩirie ikĩro cia kũnyitĩrĩra mathomo ma gĩkĩro kĩa maumĩrĩra mao na arutani arĩa matongoretio nĩ mwarimũ mũnene nĩwe ũĩkaine ta Lea Ngesa cukuru-inĩ wa airĩtu wa Kieni mahoete gwakĩrĩrio irathi mahoete gũkorwo magĩakĩrwo irathi cia kĩrĩu kuona tũire na irathi iria cia tene nayo namba ya arutwo nĩyongererekete na gĩkĩro kĩa igũrũ na kuona ciakorirwo ikĩhingũrĩrwo o mwaka-inĩ wa 1960.
With the population, the current dormitories are full. In fact, I have about 70 girls who are sleeping in a makeshift dorm. But we say, what matters is our brains, not the other things. That's why these girls can afford to shine and smile today. Promoters of girls' child education in this forum to add to this list and pledge awards to encourage performance. That's the challenge I'm giving, especially those who are seated behind me. Suppose we have a 3-co award, for example. Suppose we have a Dr. Joka award for whatever they may want to encourage these girls. We shall really appreciate.
These girls are requesting their elder sister, Honorable Cecily Barriga, to plan one day, come and hold their hands, take them to State House to say hi to their father. And they believe all their problems will be over.
You have been told about the infrastructure issues that we have, and I like Madam Gesa, she has said, it is not about the infrastructure. It is about what we do with the little that we have. It is about the attitude that we have about education.
Na tũgĩtigana na icio ciĩgiĩ gĩthomo kuma kũrĩa kaunti ya Embu nĩ atĩ ũrũmwe wa ahũri a biacara kuma kaunti-inĩ ya Nakuru nĩ mokĩrĩire na gũkũmithia mĩario ya minista wa wendia wonjoria na iganda nĩwe ũĩkaine ta Moses Kuria igũrũ rĩa mĩario yake kũrĩ nyũmba ĩmwe ya mohoro na nĩ thutha wayo gũkorwo ĩkĩmũkuruhania na ngukumio ya maguta ma kũrĩa makĩria na andĩki a mohoro matongoretio nĩ Assumpta Mũirũrĩ makinyĩrĩirie na kuongerera atĩ matangatho ma thirikari kũmemerekio nyũmba-inĩ ĩno nĩ gũkorwo gũthiĩ na mbere kũhũthĩria wĩra nyũmba ici cia mohoro.
Naitwa Assumpta wa Mũirũrĩ. Sisi kama wale watu anaakilisha wa biashara tumekerwa sana na matamshi yake mbovu, matamshi yake yale ambayo hayana kipimo. matamshi ambayo anaachilia alafu jioni inaletwa kwa TV tukiwa tumeketi pamoja na watoto wetu. Hayo sio matamshi ya kiongozi wa kitaifa. Hayo sio matamshi ya mtu ambaye anasimamia idara kubwa ya wanabiashara. Na shangaa anapoachilia yale matamshi, anaposema kila siku anaenda ng'ambo kuwakilisha taifa la Kenya, anatuwakilisha akitamka namna gani?
Tunamwambia rais, kichwa cha kuku hakistahili kiremba. Huyu Moses Kuria amezoea tabia mbaya, tabia ya kujipiga kifua, tabia ya kujifanya kana kwamba kuwa na wadhifa. Wewe ndio umeshikilia pengine mawingu yasiangukie watu. Tunasema kwamba unapostua media houses utawanyima kandarasi ya serikali. Tunauliza hii serikali kweli tulipoambiwa kwamba ina shares aina fulani na kwamba waweka hisa ni watu kama kina Moses Kuria, yamkini ni kweli?
Wanafaa kujua kuanzia chini kila kitu inatendeka pale. Kwa hivyo venye wenzangu wamesema, Moses Kuria tunakuambia aje uombe msamaha ikifika jioni.
Tukoro tugishokereria ororegi muroreri wa Muthingi TV riu jetikiria tukoro tugithi imwe kwa imwe ginya koria iharo-ini na kuotone uria ciana cia airitu na cia anake marathie na mbere na kwifarigita na tukibiriria ati timu ya bururi wa Uganda nio manakorirwo makihotana garagano cia Continental Cup T20 cia cricket iria irathakirwo kiharo-ini kia